Well, good morning. My name is Renee. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that you're here. Today I'm making chili Colorado and just using a few different kinds of chilies. It's super easy. To begin with, I'm going to go ahead and get my chilies destemmed and deseeded, and then I'm going to toast them in a skillet and then cover them with hot water. I just like to cut the stems off and then run my scissors straight down the side, open them up, and the seeds just come right out. Super easy. Today I'm going to make it using some home canned beef that I home canned. If you don't have canned beef, you can use 2 pounds of chuck roast, cut it into 1-inch size pieces, and it'll be delicious. These are Guajillo chilies. You're going to use 6 Guajillo chilies. I don't always use canned beef, home canned beef, but I do have it available, so I'm going to use it. But the last time I made it, I just used chuck roast. It's fine. You could use whatever you have on hand. They smell so good. I love cooking with dried chilies. It makes everything smell just absolutely delicious. Just get them nice and hot. Just gonna let those go for a little bit. So now that my chilies are done toasting, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in this bowl here. I'm gonna cover these chilies with some hot water that I have on hand. And I'm gonna let these sit for 20 minutes. I'll bring you back when they're done. And this is what they look like while they're soaking. So my chilies are soaking, and I've chopped up 2 jalapenos and an onion. My chilies are done soaking, so I'm gonna add them to the blender. I'm gonna need 1 cup of liquid. Add it to the blender. I have 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano. I need a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, my second favorite spice of all time. I'm gonna add a nice little heaping 1/2 teaspoon because I love it so much. Excuse me. And I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. And pepper to taste. And we're going to blend this until it's smooth. You want to make sure that your chilies are nice and smooth. There's no big chunks. So I'm using a 2-quart Dutch oven to make my chili Colorado today. This is the perfect size for just my husband and I. So when you make it at home, you may need to use a bigger pot. We're going to get this nice and fragrant. Then I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic, so roughly 2 teaspoons. You're going to let these cook for about 5 minutes. So now that our jalapenos and our onion and garlic have been sauteing away, at this point, if you're using fresh meat, you're going to cube up 2 pounds of chuck roast, toss it in a little bit of flour seasoned with some salt and pepper, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to add it to your pot. I'm going to skip that step, and I'm just going to use 2 quarts of home canned beef, juice and all. This is already cooked. I'm not going to have to cook it for the two hours and wait for my meat to get tender. It's already there. So I'm going to give it a good stir. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my chili sauce. Remember, we use 6 Guajillo chilies, 6 ancho chilies, and 3 Chilies de Arbol. Give it a good stir. some of my stock in here. This is stock that I made the other day in my Instant Pot. I added 2 cups of beef stock. Give it a good stir. I'm gonna let this simmer for about a half an hour and then it'll be ready. Chili Colorado, one of our family favorites. All that's left is to give it a try. Guys, that's really good. You gotta give it a try. The chilies are amazing. It tastes so good. Well, there you have it. Chili Colorado, made easy. Remember, you can substitute fresh beef for canned beef if that's what you have. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Family Favorites. My name is Renee, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.